Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, let's find the solution for the fifth question in exercise 7.11. So first let's start with this particular integrants. Integration between 0 to 1, 2x dx divided by x square plus 1 into x square plus 2. So first we are going to put x squared is equal to t. So x squared is equal to t means 2x dx is equal to dt. So the integral will become integral of dt divided by t plus 1 into t plus 2. So this will be solved using partial fraction. But let's fix the limits also. So when I put x is equal to 0, then the value of t is also equal to 0. So when I put x is equal to 1, t's value is also equal to 1. So the limit has not changed. So it is the same thing, 0 to 1 dt divided by t plus 1 into t plus 2. So let's use partial fraction to solve. So a divided by t plus 1 plus b divided by t plus 2 is equal to 1 divided by t plus 1 into t plus 2. So now let's do LCM. So a into t plus 2 plus b into t plus 1. I'm going to directly compare to the numerator. So it is equal to 1. So let's put t is equal to minus 1. So this means b will vanish. A into t is minus 1 plus 2 is going to be plus 1 is equal to 1, which means a is equal to 1. So let's put t is equal to minus 2. This time it is going to be a that's vanishing. So b into minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 is equal to 1, which means b is equal to minus 1. So now let's break this integration into two parts. Integral 0 to 1, a's value is 1, remember. So 1 divided by t plus 1 dt. Now b's value is minus 1, so I'm taking it outside. Between the limits 0 to 1, 1 divided by t plus 2 dt. Let's perform the integration directly. So this is going to be log of t plus 1 between the limits 0 to 1 minus log of t plus 2 between the limits 0 to 1. So let's apply the limits. So when you apply the limits, in the first case it is going to be log of t is 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2 minus log of 0 plus 1 is 1. So this is log 2 minus log 1 minus of, so here you apply the limit. The upper limit means it's t is 1, so this is going to be log 3, then minus of log 2. So now I'm going to remove the brackets. So this is going to be log 2. Either way log 1 is 0, so remove that. So minus log 3. Minus of minus is plus, so this is going to be log 2. So you can combine this and write as 2 log 2 minus log 3. I can rewrite 2 log 2 as log of 2 squared, which is equal to 4 minus log 3. Now this is log a minus log b. So the final form will be log of a by b, which is log of 4 by 3. So log of 4 by 3 will be the value for the first integration. Now let's work on the second one. In the second integration, I'm going to put e power x is equal to t, which means e power x dx is equal to dt. We want only dx in the numerator, so this means dx is equal to dt divided by e power x. This e power x, I can actually replace it with again t, so this can be rewritten as dt divided by t. Now let's work on the limits. So if I put x is equal to 0, this is e power 0, anything to the power 0 is 1. So when x is equal to 0, t is equal to 1. Now let's put x is equal to 1. So this will become e power 1 or simply e, that will be the value of t. So this integration will modify as integral between the limits 1 to e. The numerator will actually become dt by t, the whole thing into 2t minus 1. So if I modify this is between 1 to e, dt divided by t into 2t minus 1. So this is in the partial fraction. So let's solve through that. So this is going to be a divided by t plus b divided by 2t minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by t into 2t minus 1. So let's take LCM. This is going to be a into 2t minus 1 plus bt is equal to 1 because direct comparison to the numerator. So let's put t is equal to 0. So when I put t is equal to 0, a into 0 minus 1 is minus 1 is equal to 1, which means a is equal to minus 1. Now let's put t is equal to half. So when I put t is equal to half, half into 2 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. So a will vanish. So b by 2 is going to be equal to 1, which means b is equal to 2. So now let's substitute that in the integration. So this is going to become integral 1 to e. A is minus sign, so minus dt divided by t plus the 2 I am taking outside, integral dt divided by b's value is 2t minus 1. So now let's integrate this expression. So minus in between minus of integral 1 to e dt divided by t, we can keep it as such, plus 2 into integral 1 to e. I'm going to take the 2 outside here. So dt divided by 2 into t minus half. So here also I can take the 2. So in the next step I'll cancel out the t. 2. So this is minus of integral 1 to e dt divided by t, then plus this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So integral 1 to e dt divided by t minus half. Now let's integrate. This is going to be minus of log t between the limits 1 and e plus this is going to be equal to log of t minus half between the limits 1 to e. So this is going to be equal to, the upper limit is, this is going to be minus of log e minus log 1, and in this case this is going to be plus log of e minus half minus log of half. Now we are going to do the simplification. So here minus of log 1 is going to be equal to 0 either way. So this is going to be minus log e, which is going to be minus 1. Then plus log of, here we are going to take LCM. So this is going to be 2e minus 1, the whole thing divided by half, minus log half. So now here what happens, minus 1, then this is going to be plus log of 2e minus 1. Here I am going to break this as minus log 2, then minus of log half. I'm going to just modify this. So this is going to be equal to minus 1 plus log of 2e minus 1. This is minus log 2. I can write this log of 1 by 2 as 2 to the power minus 1. So this is minus log of 2 power minus 1. If I reorganize, this is plus log 2. So this will become plus log 2. Now I can cancel out this and this. So the final answer is going to be log of 2e minus 1 minus 1. An alternate method to simplify this is going to be log 1 can be written as log e. So this is going to be log of 2e minus 1 minus log e, because log e is 1. So if I remodify, this is going to be log of 2e minus 1 by e. See, either you can leave your answer in the previous version or in this version, both means the same. In the next video, we will find the solution for the 6th question in this exercise. See you in the next video. Bye.